So I'm always behind the camera, but I think we're gonna turn around the camera today to my own videographer, because the other day he told me that he could do a beer funnel in about 3 seconds. So I thought, what better place to put him to the test at our local brewery to see if he can actually put it down in 3 seconds. It's right. That's huge. He had no clue that that was coming. So for this week's local Tehachapi business highlight, I want to take you somewhere special. This is actually my favorite place in Tehachapi. 2 reasons. 1, I can hang out with my family. 2, I can drink some beer. It's the local craft brewery here in Tehachapi. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good. So I'm here with Amy at local craft brewery here in Tehachapi, and we're gonna have some beer. I already said that this is my favorite place to come for 2 reasons. 1, beer, and 2, family, because I can bring my family. But the other is Amy. She's great. She's always here. Hair's always a different color, and she's always ready to serve us. So it's been a little bit since we've been here, since we've been on vacation. What's new?
We've got a couple new beers on right now. As you know, we are really well known for our hazies right now. Everybody loves the hazies, so we keep a lot of those on tap. We have the new-ish Who Dis on number 10. That's a single hazy that's been super popular. And the Demonic Haze on number 17 is another really popular one. That's a double. That one's going to be like a real kind of sour citrus juiciness to it. Super tasty. If you're not into hazies, we've got every other kind of beer you can dream of. All the traditional styles, as well as a few kind of unique and fun styles, like the Fruit and No Gluten is a new hard seltzer that we have, and that one's been super popular. It's a totally gluten-free hard seltzer, and it tastes kind of like a mimosa. It's really interesting.
I noticed the seltzer beer is starting to get more popular.
Yeah, so I didn't even realize that until people started telling me and giving me feedback on this one. But yeah, it's been really tasty. People love it.
Okay, so real quick, how did LCB come about?
We're coming up on 4 years in December. So before that, it was Honey Wagon Brewing, and that was for the first year. It was Honey Wagon. The people who had originally built the facility decided after a year that they were going to go have other adventures, so they sold it to the now owners Tyson and Katie, and all of the beers that they put on are all their own recipes. Totally a brand new brewery, but in the same space. So a lot of people are familiar with it still as Honey Wagon. People that have been around for a while, but LCB much longer.
I will have, I think, the new hazy.
Yeah, you want to do the new-ish?
I will, please.
All right.
That's the one thing that I love about local craft brewery is the names.
That's true.
The off-the-wall, ridiculous names, and it keeps you smiling and it keeps you laughing, and they're so unique you can't replicate them. Whenever we travel, we go primarily to breweries in different towns for 2 different reasons, because we can drink beer and we can take our family. So when we're home, this is like our little home brewery that we can come to. I'm here probably 1 or 2 days a week, and it's once again great for the kids because there's plenty of games. The weather's always great. We have the big doors open. And there's always different beers every time we come here. So it's always gonna be something different, and it's never gonna let you down. So boys, what do you guys love about the brewery?
Because we eat dinner, we do outside sometimes, and that's what friends do. He's the one to do. And you can go outside, jump off and get sunset, have dinner and pizza. Go to different places. The end.
So, what is your top seller beer that you guys have right now?
That's tricky because we have so many beers changing all the time. So I would say as far as we have a flagship IPA, it's the Snobs Premium. Right now they tweaked the recipe a little bit, it's called the Snobs Extra, and that one is a really delicious West Coast IPA that I would say is the house favorite. But it's hard to pick a bestseller because he's always making new recipes, and when he does, they're always a huge hit and they just fly off the shelves.
And how many beers do you guys keep on tap?
But we have 18 taps and then a nitro handle, so we'll always have like a good porter or something on nitro as well.
Okay. And then like throughout the week, do you guys have any specials or any big nights that draw in a lot of people?
Yeah, we have one of our most popular is the Geeks Who Drink Pub Trivia. That's 6:30 to 8:30 on Wednesdays, and that one fills the whole building. It's a great couple of hours. People bring their families, people bring dinner. We'll often have food trucks out front too and come and just spend a couple hours doing pub trivia. You can win beer prizes. We give away gift certificates for the winner, first and second place winners. So that's a big one, and then we also have open mic nights on Sundays, and that's from 5 to 10, and that brings a great crowd too. It's just like music. We have a lot of great local musicians that come out and just jam together and kind of take turns playing instruments, and so it's really just a laid-back vibe, really kind of good community night. So those two are the biggest. And then of course we always have on Saturdays, we'll have other bands that'll come in and play, or we'll have we just had our chili cook-off a few days ago. That one was hugely popular. We just had the whole place full of chili contestants, and so people just came and ate for free to judge, and we gave away some growlers and beer prizes. It was a lot of fun.
And you guys can bring your own food, right?
Yeah, so you can bring in any food you want. There's also a delivery service in town called Tehachapi Express, and they'll deliver from any restaurant in town. So if you get here and realize you're hungry, they'll for $5 bring you whatever you want.
So I gotta ask you, what do you love about Tehachapi?
So I moved here from Portland, so the first thing is obviously the weather. It's so nice here. It's just a really cool, laid-back vibe. The people are really great. It's I've never lived in a town that's this small, and I really see the benefits of just great little community. Especially working here, it's been a great way to meet people and see just this. I sometimes joke that this is Tehachapi's living room because everybody just comes and knows each other and just sit down and catch up with each other, and it's a great vibe in this town. I really like it.
What's the future of local craft brew here in Tehachapi?
Well, we do plan on always having this tasting room here, but I know we've been doing a ton of distribution lately too, and I know that LCB is just going to become more widely known throughout California and the U.S. We have a lot of people that come in that have tried our beer at their local bottle shop, hours away, so it is pretty cool to get the name out there. The beer is excellent, and people are starting to come and visit just because they had a can at their local bottle shop and loved it. So I know the future will be a lot of distribution and a lot of people knowing local craft beer's name.
And then as far as bottling, you guys do your bottling or canning beer, so if I wanted to take something, I could go, right?
Yeah, so we almost always have, unless they've sold out super quick. We've got cans that we can up every Monday, and we've got cans to go $7 each or $21 for a 4-pack, and then we also will can up any of our beers in 32-ounce growler cans or 64-ounce growlers if you want to take any home.
Nice.
Any of the draft beers, so.
Cool. And if you guys want to find out more, give me a call or stop on by local craft brew here in Tehachapi. Thanks for watching.